about. So the action is part of that narrative. It is not even like usual cinema where you sit down and design and you realize, okay, let's have an action sequence at this part in the first half and then the interval block, then pre-climax. Here the action is like one continuous block almost in the second half, where it's actually the story is that he is facing one hurdle after the other, and each one of those hurdles is overcome through actual physical reactions. So the action is part of the narrative. It was written that way. Of course, shooting action is expensive, and we had some of the best action directors working for us in this film, including, Yannick Ben's team flew in from France, and he was there. Khalid Kingston was there. Jolly Master was there. So it was like a big team working for the film. Now, regarding the budgets of the film, filmmaking is becoming increasingly expensive every day, from equipment hire to location rentals, to of course remunerations. Everything is going up. It is becoming increasingly expensive each day. But what truly decides the budget of a film is the script. Because people ask me this question as a director, because I made a film called Emperor, which is like a big budgeted film. It's not the director who really decides the budget of the film. It is what is written on paper. Now, nobody is written in a particular fashion, and to translate that into screen as best as we can, there is an amount of money that needs to be spent. I am very lucky that I have Mukesh sir and Sarathi as my partners, because they understand this even better than me. They will read the script and they will tell me if I am saying, okay, this is about, I think we'll make this film at 40 crores. They'll tell, no, sir, this is actually this much money. This is how we can delegate the funds. And they are actually very, very good with that and way more experienced than me. I'm actually thankful that I have Mukesh sir, who's probably more experienced than my age. So he has been around for, I think, as long as cinema is there. So he keeps giving me these pointers, and budgets are decided by the scripts. Malayalam cinema becoming bigger, and that's not about Malayalam. Everywhere you go, this is a problem that we have today, that cinema is becoming more and more expensive. Tahir is here, his cameras are very expensive, his equipment is very expensive. He does not give me discount also. So there, and I only work with him what to do. So because he has great equipment. So all this is becoming more and more expensive every day. But yeah, we try and keep our budgets as tight as we can in Malayalam. Thankfully, we have great actors like Parvathy who understand and come in and cooperate and be part of a film, understanding that, okay, this is how the film needs to be made. Of course, for most of my films, I try and not take a remuneration, and I take a share of the profits if there are profits. So that is how we are able to make these films in Malayalam. Or else there will be big restrictions on what kind of cinema we can make. Of course, in Telugu, it's much easier because the market is bigger. We are all aspiring to do what Telugu cinema has consistently done after Bahubali, where how you've really sort of grown and exploded your international territories, your domestic markets, your Indian markets, your dubbed versions market. There is a lesson in there for all of us. So yeah, hopefully one day budgets will no longer be an issue for Malayalam cinema. Let's look forward to that day.
Prithviraj garu.
Producer, how difficult to shoot?
మీకు మిమ్మల్ని హుక్ చేసిన పాయింట్ ఏంటి in this film?
My Telugu is not that good. I only know dialogues from Varanasi, so you have to ask me in English.
Can we expect one dialogue from Varanasi?
Absolutely not. 7th of April, you can come and hear it in PCX here.
Working with Mahesh Babu garu, sir.
Very nice.
At least that's it only.
I'll definitely see you guys for Varanasi release. That time we'll speak detailed about Varanasi. So,
Okay,
Sir,
all the best.
how difficult to shoot action sequences very realistic in I Nobody?
so basically, I really like shooting action. I